Hello one and all, welcome back to more Let's Play Persona 3 FES. I am the Max of your Shades. In the last part, we met and rescued Fuka. Hello there, and she is our new navigator, so that's rather swell. We also went back into Tartarus, and we really made a bit of a dent in everything, if I'm being perfectly honest. We also finished up an entire social link, so I'm feeling pretty good and jazzed right now. The ultimate question is, do we go back to Tartarus, or do we go a few days without it? That is the question. I wonder just what the best course of action would actually be. Oh, I remain curious about so many various things. I'm gonna say no for now. We'll go back the next time it's a good opportunity. We got 22 days until the next big event. Yeah, we haven't reached the next barricade or anything, but yeah, I'm gonna say it's okay. I think we've been doing okay and we deserve a bit of a break. Especially considering, you know, just how much money and experience and all that good stuff we got. Hey, you want even more of my money? Probably. Here you go. I've got enough to toss away. Please let that be the last of the money that I need to give you. My foolish little apprentice. Whoa, hello. Have you not yet realized that you are being deceived? Everything I've said has clearly been suspicious. In every conceivable way, yes, but you're Tanaka, so I knew that I had to do it anyway. Ignorance should be a crime. Sure, you have some positive qualities, but if you remain so naive, everyone will take advantage of you. Stick with me and I'll show you how to be a winner. Huh! Is this in fact a social link? It looks like it very well might be. Very well, young man, if you insist, I'll give you my autograph. It's always a pleasure to meet a fan. You do look rather familiar. Yes, it's so very difficult being famous. I can't hardly go anywhere without being recognized. I'm sure you've seen the home shopping program called Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. It's true, I've seen it quite a many times. Allow me to introduce myself. The well-dressed man handed you a business card. It says President and Executive Producer Tanaka. That's right, I'm Tanaka. Surely you've heard the name, or at the very least our extraordinarily catchy jingle. I'm afraid I cannot return the 40,000 yen you gave me, but I've autographed my business card for you. Hold on to that. It'll be worth a pretty penny. Tootaloo. Tootest of all the loos. As Tanaka turned and walked away, his fake smile melted into a look of annoyance. That little brat, doesn't he realize he's in the presence of a star? Oh my goodness. I mean, I always thought your show was a little, you know, I don't know, never really all that high quality or, you know, the greatest of goods. But I didn't really expect you to not be, you know... I mean, I guess you were a scam artist, but I don't know. I didn't think you'd actually be a kind of a jerkwad. That's unfortunate. Never meet your heroes, people! He never was one. But I still liked him. I should have charged him extra for a private autographic signing. You can hear President Tanaka muttering to himself. I can hear you! Ah, what do you want? Quit disturbing me. Shoo-shoo! Ah, and yet he runs towards me anyway? Did you overhear me talking to myself? You'll forget it ever happened if you know what's good for you. I belong to a powerful talent agency. I'm practically a celebrity. I have an image to maintain. Don't even think about telling someone he took my money or he called me a little brat. Capiche? Did you just say quiche? Tempting. You know what? I feel like being sassy. Quiche? Very funny. You may be cute, but you're no comedian. Oh. I mean, I've always known it deep down, but I still felt like it was worth trying. Having it so blatantly said to me like that kind of hurts my feelings. President Tanaka's forehead is beating with sweat. Oh dear. Silly me. I've let you in on a secret, haven't I? Don't tell anyone. I'd rather you didn't do that for a variety of reasons. It's whatever, don't. It's fine. That means you won't tell anyone, right? Promise? I'll make you swallow 1,000 needles if you're lying. That's far more needles than anyone should be swallowing. A verbal agreement is considered a contract, and I'll sue your pants off if you breach ours. I've got your adorable little face attached to my memory. I find it weird how often you compliment my physical appearance. But, alright. He seems to have taken an interest in you. You become acquainted with President Tanaka, the executive producer of a TV shopping program. And it's gone down a path I was not really prepared for. A mysterious voice rings in your head. Which arcana is this? And the devil. Ha! All right, fair enough. All right, arcanas of the devil are yeah, Personas of the Devil Arcana is basically how we're supposed to do that. All right, I'm interested. I'll see where this goes. You're a diamond in the rough, my boy. All you need is a little polishing and you'll sparkle. I usually take my breaks here. I'd be happy to mold your young mind whenever you wish. I mean, okay. After saying goodbye to President Tanaka, you decided to go back to the dorm. All right, then. More than a little odd, but if that's the way things are gonna be, I honestly never expected him to be a legitimate social link. And I mean, you know, when you see him in 4, and I don't know if I actually saw him in my Let's Play of 5, but I know he's in it. I didn't really think about the possibility of him being something in this game. I'm interested to see where it goes. Do I potentially make him a less corrupt person? That would be nice. You've decided to study. Your pursuit of knowledge has yielded some results, but is it enough to actually matter? No. You feel sleepy? So you have decided to give up on the pursuit of knowledge. Relatable. Well, that's that, I reckon, and I suppose. Plus, hey, it's a social link at nighttime. I might actually get through that one pretty quickly. Oh, it be ye, do it. What are the haps? Oh, Goichi, I have something to tell you. From now on, you'll be able to go to Tartarus without me. I mean, I assumed. Okay. If Yamagichi's present, you can go to Tartarus. But if neither Akihiko nor myself is present, I told her not to let you go. I'm worried something may happen, so please keep that in mind. How much more experience do the two of you really have over the rest of us that that's actually necessary? I feel like we could probably handle it, if I'm being real, but alright, whatever. You and your staunch desire for, like, I don't even know, my brain was going somewhere with that. Staunch desire for, a need for backup at all times. That's where my brain was trying to go. Alright. Alright, well, I could talk to you, but I'm not going to. Good day, sir. It's a matter of principle at this point. I basically staked my claim, and I'm sticking with it. Also, hi. Hi. Hello. I was able to say hi to you. I've been telling myself not to be afraid, but the more I think about it, the more scared I get. I hope somehow I can get better at this. Maybe not. I mean, I want to get at least a little bit of ranks in every social link, even if I can't go incredibly far. I do need to know what Arcana you are, though. It's too soon. I'll think about it, okay? Yeah, okay, well. I'm down for being your friend. Offer is on the table. Okay, well, with that all being done. Actually, here's a question. Did I actually give away that 10,000 yen? I did, okay. I thought I did. I was like 98% sure that I did. But the way he talked made it seem like he didn't actually take it. But he did. Oh, he most certainly did. Unfortunate. Even after he openly admitted that it was a scam. My goodness. That is rather brazen. Let us not be tender footing about. Light footing. There's some sort of side tiptoeing. Tiptoeing! There we go. Man, I am somewhere else mentally today. All right. All the way over to the old people dimension. Because, I don't know, we're far enough along into it that I kind of want to see where it all goes. Actually, I should take a quick gander at my social links. Where are I? Yes, where are I at these things? Let's see here. All right, so, yep. So 6 on that, 4 on that, 5 on that. I feel like I've made more progress than I actually have. But, I guess I do have the maximum Chariot Arcana, so that's something. All right, well. Yeah, I mean, I gotta use my free time for something. And I don't really seem to have anything along the lines of, I don't know, fishing or extraordinarily strenuous side quests. Oh, wait, held on to my brain matter for half a second, except don't, I need that. Hang on, whoa. Let me just try to remember something real quick like. Quest. Okay, it was, a protein not for pros. Okay, so, my theory, I saved before everything happened, so I can go back if I need to. I can get it today. It's 6:16, right? Okay, my theory. The last time I was asked to get something specific to that degree, I got it from Yukari. So, I'm thinking maybe one of my party members will be able to hand it over to me once I get back to the dorm. That is my guess and my assumption. If I am incorrect, well, then we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. As for me, I'm going into the bookstore, where I'm pretty sure I can't actually advance things right now, but progress is progress. It should be getting stronger soon. That's pretty swell. You head back to the dorms, where you tell everyone about the fact that you hang out with old people.
Hi, how was your day?
Old people! Wait, that doesn't work. Damn it! Fuka, you've ruined the entire setup. Alright, well, let's see here. Protein. I kind of doubt it. Mrs. moved from supporting us to fighting with us. She can do anything. I'm so jealous. I don't really see why you should be. You're just as capable of fighting and doing just about anything she can, so I wouldn't worry about that. How can I help you? I guess I just wanted to talk. My persona is called Lucia. She cannot enter into battle. Her job is to support everyone on the front line with her ability to detect enemies and provide enemy information. It also enacts a pretty sweet shield. As for Lucia's attributes, her strength and endurance are both low. She doesn't have any resistances, but she doesn't have any weaknesses either. Well, that's all I can think of for right now. I look forward to fighting shadows with you. That's good information. Do you know anything? Fuka will be supporting us. She has the voice of an angel. Okay, I guess. Don't get me wrong, his voice is nice too. It's just Fuka's just so calm and soothing. I honestly feel like I'd probably put them on about the exact same level. Don't really know. How about you? You anything? Huh? You want some protein? Gonna start bodybuilding, eh? Well, I have some leftover stuff for beginners from back in the day. Hold on. Well, there you go. That's what I was hoping to see. There you go. It's the I'm a Pro brand. It's specially formulated for guys who are just starting out. Ooh, amateur protein. Handy dandy. Thank you, Akihiko. I shall go deliver this to Elizabeth, and then I will get something for it. I gotta be honest, I accepted the request without really paying much attention to what I could potentially be getting from it. It's more so just I'm grabbing stuff for the sake of doing it, not really paying much mind to the items I get as a result. Tanaka, are you here? You are? All right, well, I guess that's just gonna be how we're gonna be spending a lot of our free time from now on. Then again, I don't know how I made that noise. That was cool. I do want to continue to finish up my charm. And this is my only time to do that. Anyway, I brought you some protein. There we go. You seem to have completed a request. Just a moment. This must be the brand of protein specifically designed for amateur athletes. So this type of protein does exist. Then the name protein doesn't have to do anything with professionals. I see. Thank you very much. I am sure this is valuable, so please take it back with you. Oh, as a result of this request, my master has ordered me to drink an entire bottle of protein in one go. Well, what's done is done, and this way I might be able to go professional someday. Professional at what? All right, well. Fierce Sutra. I don't know what that is. All right, well, the next thing I need is something to wipe glasses. Would any of my party members even have something like that? Easily obtainable from someone. You should try to get it on 620. Oh, the questions that I wish I knew. I'm just not 100% sure if I have a team member that could... I can't think of anything. Then again, I suppose the powder, and I guess even the protein, I didn't really think that either of the ones I got them from, what I would begin getting them from them. So I suppose that's a factor. I guess I could be surprised, but none of the characters that I am party members with wear glasses. So why would they have something for wiping that stuff? All right, well, let's see. As much as I would like to spend time with Tanaka, see where that's all going, I really do feel the overwhelming desire to finish up. I gotta be like super close to maxing this out, right? Surely. Well and truly, surely that must be the case, yes? It can't be too many more cups of this stuff before I'm done. And then I'll be all squared away hunky-dory. All right, well, we're not quite there yet, but we're gonna get there. You can't stop me. I'm gonna make this happen. And I'm gonna figure out what having all this charm is actually going to accomplish for me, too. I don't honestly know. Anyway, study and then sleep. This is the way of such things. Alright, maybe this time, for sure, I will be less dumb. Yes, I see. However, you're stuck on your worst subject, and you feel very tired, and you're suffering from fatigue. So ultimately, you've kind of wasted your time and you look like a fool. You tried to become less stupid and you paid the price. Diabolical for everyone. So unfortunate. Your cold worsened because you're tired. Oh, okay. Sure. I got a cold from studying. Alright, you overhear a conversation. Hey, did you hear there's a few openings in the culture clubs? Really? I guess some students transferred out. That sounds interesting. I'm tired of going straight home with no extracurriculars. Let's go check out the art, music, and photography clubs after school. I see. That is a great deal of options. And I am left wondering as to what will happen when I choose one. We shall find out, I reckon. Although I do have a cold. Oh, all right, it's Guy Who Talks a Lot. All right, let's get started. Pallas Saron Izomas. We all need to start somewhere. Rome wasn't built in a day. The same goes for magic. How is this a thing that's being taught in the school? It's important to learn the basics, so today I'll teach you about the origins of magic. Long, long ago, at the dawn of civilization, man created primitive religions. Animism, totemism, and shamanism all fall into this category. Learned them in world history, right? The last one, shamanism, is important to the origins of magic. Shamans would fall into a trance state and act as the intermediary between the worlds, but it counts as magic, where humans can have the powers of gods and spirits in their own hands. This shaman-style magical tradition would later be embraced by witches. Take the common European witch as an example. People today think witches derived their power from contracts with the devil. That's just the image that Christianity imposed on them. The witches' predecessors were more like maidens serving the gods. I have no reason to think that this isn't at least mildly legit, but I don't know enough about the topic to really know. I still feel like this is a weird thing to learn. It was through prayer to those gods that they earned their powers, but they didn't because that's not a thing. They learned to control their magic without losing consciousness during their trance states. That's how they originally woke to magic. Originally, Europe was full of religions that worshipped a slew of various gods. They were generically called paganism. And for your information, the celebrations of Christmas and Halloween have pagan backgrounds. Well, yeah, that much is true. Are you still listening? No trance states now. Hehehe. I'll give you a little test to see if you're paying attention. Get it wrong and your afterlife won't be pleasant. Pallas Aron Izonamus. Who should I pick? All right, well, I pick you because I'm the only person that's ever picked in these friggin' games. My God. What formed the origins of magic? It was shamanism. It helps that I'm actually reading these things out loud. Very good. You'll be born into your next life as a human again. Now then, paganism and Christianity have a tighter connection to one another than you'd think. As the Roman Empire grew stronger, so did the population of Christians in the empire. At first, each religion carried out on its own worship separately, but... Okay. That increased my charm for some reason. Okay. All right, well, that is that, I guess. Seems that certain clubs are recruiting. If you can find the appropriate room, you might be able to join. Oh, hold the various phones. Do you want to be friends? Did you hear that good? Photography club, art club, and music club are recruiting new members. Art Fuka's in one of them, but which one was it? Well, I suppose I could probably take a gander about. If I had to guess, just from looking at her and making my guesses, I would say maybe art. That's my assumption. It seems like these are not going to be any of the rooms. Maybe going to the bathroom will soothe my aching cold. That makes absolutely no logical sense, but I've gained untold benefits from using the bathroom in the past, so who even knows? Let's find out. Using a public bathroom, no less. Yeah, you're not feeling so well. I didn't think that would do anything, but, I wasn't about to make it seem like it was an impossibility. Alrighty, well, let's see here. I remember some doors not being open to me, and I guess my brain just went like, hey, you're probably completely pointless, so stop thinking about them. Let's see, a science room, a music room, an art room. Okay, can I, look in there? There's a note that says, Art Club, new members welcome, paint the world with color. I would like to observe. Is it possible to actually see if Fuka is in one of these? I'm not really seeing anybody. The high school art room. You observed the art club. I'm curious because if I choose the right one, do I potentially get a social link with her? Is that something that's even remotely feasible? I'd like to know. I didn't see her in there. Are you playing a trumpet? No, does not seem so. You observed the music club. That girl in the back playing that big old drum. I got nothing but respect for that gal. And that's still the music room, and that's home economic. Is home economics doing anything over there? Considering your academic ability, you are easily able to translate it. Oh, I didn't realize. It says join fashion club. Meetings are Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. Would I like to enter? Not especially, no. Although I'm sure there's a social link in there. I don't see a photography room. How hum. All right, well, I suppose I've got, what, 33% chance odds? Let's just see what happens. Knock, knock, it's Knuckles. Except it's not, it's me. Oh! Is it possible? I suspected this, actually, with Kazushi and Yoko. Does it actually matter what club you join, or are they always inexplicably a member of the team that you end up joining? I'm curious about that. Huh? You're not a member of this club, are you? Traditionally, I am not. Do you know him, Fukusan? Barely, yeah. This is the guy I was just telling you about. What did you say? Oh, so this is him, huh? You must be Daikun. I've heard a lot about you from Fukusan, which is kind of weird because I don't think I've actually had a conversation with her at any point, so what does she have to tell people about? What have I done? We're looking for new members to join our club, so I mentioned your name. I'm really happy you decided to stop by. I'm almost certain that it would have been any room that I went in. I'm betting on that one. I'm Keisuke Hiraga. Pleased to meet you. Are you the social link or is it Fuka? He's supposed to be pleased to meet you, Kaisuke-senpai. You're the club leader, after all. Don't judge me! Oh, that's right. Chuckle. He always acts like this. Things are going well. Fuka-san decided to return to the club, and now we're getting a new member. Maybe you should stay club leader for a little while longer. Hey, Kaisuke-senpai, you're a senior, right? You must have finals coming up soon, huh? Oh, Hey, Daikun, are you a good painter? Sure! I'm gonna lie! Oh, then I guess we'll be learning a lot from you. Uh-oh. We don't have any professional artists in this club. I mean, I'm a novice, and I'm the leader. I don't know. I'm seeing some vague sketches on the back that seem perfectly good. Meeting you like this can't just be a coincidence. It must be fate. So if you're interested in joining the art club, just write your name on the sign-up sheet. You have been welcomed by Keisuke. You have joined the art club and became friends with the club members. All right. A mysterious voice is ringing in your brain. All right, which one do you think this one is? This is, I don't remember this one off the top of my head. The Fortune Arcana. Oh, I should recognize that one off the top of my head. It's a very important arcana. Interesting. All right, well, in due time, I will be able to figure out what this is all about. Just so you know, only club members are allowed to enter the room. So be sure to sign your name on the sign-up sheet. Otherwise, you'll get electrocuted. Don't ask me how that works. It just is what it is. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. You're not required to attend every day. Just try to come as much as you can. I'm really surprised we're in the same club. I'm left wondering how surprising that is. After joining the club, you go back to the dorm room, where untold horrors await you. Maybe. It's possible.
Sup, dude?
I joined an art club. I am an extracurricular man. Hoo-yah! Anyway, bye. Let it be firmly established that the protagonist is a bit of a dupe. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of funny. Especially when you consider how, I don't know how this character is canonically looked at. I imagine probably the same as the protagonists of 4 and 5 are, with them being like ludicrously suave and cool and all that good jargon. I don't know. The idea of one of the characters that you play as just kind of being universally accepted to be kind of a dork seemed kind of funny to me. But it's probably best I don't make that assumption or play that up in any regard. Wouldn't want to potentially upset anybody who do think he's really cool, because he probably most likely is. I'm sure in whatever anime adaptation or side-off spin material. Side-off spin material. Sure, I'm sure whatever that was. It probably portrays him as he probably looks. Probably the more broody kind of guy, I'm assuming. Anyway, is this the effect of the coffee? Who knows? It seeps into your pores. One day, when you least suspect it, it will become your natural odor. And, well, that is unfortunate. You're tired and you don't feel well, so obviously studying would be incredibly stupid. So let's not even bother. So proclaims the me that knows of all the things. And then it was Thursday, day of the Thurs. You're no longer rest sick because you rested. Technically, you stop being sick no matter what. All right, hello. That's an entirely different combo of people. Have I seen these two talking? It's usually the girls. The Kirijo company was in the news again yesterday. Kirijo, the student council president? You know, the Kirijo company built this whole school. I wonder how a company that big was contracted to build a school. Well, I'm sure they brought it up for some reason. We'll find out in due time, no doubt. I'm sure literally everything everywhere is connected, and I just need to put all them pieces together. Who dare approacheth the me? It be thee? Are you looking for a kung fu fight? Oh, what a coincidence. Are you coming to club today? I haven't decided yet. I do need to talk to some old people. If you don't have anything better to do, you should come. It'll be fun. Let's try and make it through the rest of our classes. See you later. Maybe I should attend, or maybe I can do whatever the heck I feel like. How about that? I'm part of so many damn clubs, and I only just recently abandoned the kendo club. Anyway, class is ended. I'm pretty adamant on that whole finishing up the old people thing. Then we can see what happens with all these other peoples. There's you. Aha! Hang on, although if I can start this one, that'd be cool. Hi. The other day when you asked me out, I've been thinking, if it's okay with you, would you like to? We can walk home together. That's okay. That's non-committal for both of us. Then I'll go get ready. There we go. I'm gonna need to know what arcana you are, and then I'm gonna have to re-look up how far that means I can take it. Is it really okay? I mean, I'm glad you're willing to, but what are you trying to say? Hang on, change your mind? I mean, it's okay if you've changed your mind. No, I was just, since it was so sudden. Oh, school's almost out, let's go. And go we did. Sorry, old people. You're gonna have to wait another day. In front of the dorm. Ta-da. Oh, I'm sorry, I was just thinking about what to say. I was trying to come up with a topic you might be interested in, Daisan, but I couldn't think of anything. This is a Todai dorm, right? You live here, Daisan? Indeed. My house is in the other direction. Oh, wow, how rude of me not to ask. That's a good way of going about it, I'm sorry. Don't apologize, please. It's my fault. I knew we were going the wrong direction, but I didn't say anything. Thank you very much for making time for me, Daisan. She seems to appreciate your company. The relationship, you say it's stronger, when really it's actually been established. There's a bit of a difference, I personally feel. All right, which one we got here? Oh, the Justice Arcana. That's a fancy one to have. Neato, neato. All right. Well, I'm sure I can at least do up to rank 4. Pretty sure none of them start that low. I'll remember it for later. Otherwise, I have it like in a special file somewhere how far I can take these ranks. I need to like open those up when I'm playing. Seems Shiro's taken a liking to you, or at the very least, a non-fearing. However, you're still just casual acquaintances. Always gotta be firm and aware whenever I'm hanging out with a female character the game decides. Very well. Excuse me. And off she scuttles. Hopefully she returns home. Safely is, I guess, really the rest of it. Hello, yes, it is I. Alrighty. Seems like everybody's here. Ho-hum, ho-hum, ho-hum. I wonder. Y'all just gonna keep saying the same stuff? Balance is very important in battle. You'll need power, stamina, skill, speed, and luck. Of course, my persona is developing along those lines. Indeed. Alright, how about you? Same thing as always? Do you think the loss will ever be cured? Sure, I like to be optimistic. Yeah, maybe if we defeat a shadow, the spirits at 8 will return to their owners. Then again, that might just be digested. I don't know how you'd be able to digest a soul, but at the same time, I'm not sure how you would eat one either, so. I thought Mr. Zenpai forced Fuka into this, but she's doing her best. So I have to do my best too. All right then, there you go. Guess you kind of got over that. All right, we still got a bunch of days. I'm tempted, but come on. I want to boost that charm, dang it. Boost it up. I don't know, it's become like a weird single-minded obsession for me at this point. I just friggin' want it already. Come on now. Okay, so there are some days when he's just not here. Okay, well then, I suppose I don't really need to worry about choosing between one or the other. That's good to know. if I see him, go for it. Otherwise, you know, I don't have to worry about it. I consume the stank juice. Consume! It was the magic word! Your charm is changed from popular to charismatic. You could literally not be more charming. How the hell does that work? Nobody knows. Doesn't matter. Hell yeah. All right, now I don't have to think about it at all. Who dare calleth me this day? Oh, it's you. I want to hang out with you, but I can't. Sorry, should have told you I want to call. I feel so horrible. Stop calling me people. Stop making me feel bad about not being able to hang out with you. I just don't want to date every single girl in the game at the same time. That doesn't feel right, damn it. You're feeling sleepy, so you decide to take a big old nap. Part of me feels like I'm being stupid, but I don't know. It's a weird moral thing for me. I'm sure, I don't know how people are gonna react to it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if it really bugs you that I'm doing that. I'm aware that it's really kind of being a huge problem because I'm not gonna be able to make super strong personas by not doing it, but still, I don't know. I feel bad for not hanging out with them, but I would feel even worse for hypothetically, I don't know, subtuple timing them. I don't know how many of them there are in total. Just, it would feel awful. I don't want that. I ain't rolling with that. Anyway, I don't see anybody, chomping at the bit to speak to me, so old people it is. Get that thing to rank 7. And then, eventually, I'll never return to that bookstore. I like the implication that perhaps maybe we just don't bear witness to hanging out with them after the fact, but you still do, because otherwise, man, I already talked about how I wish there was, like, I don't know, some sort of tangible benefit to hanging out with characters you finish social links with. I just don't like the idea of just straight up abandoning someone once you reach, like, oh, wow, you have a completely and utterly unbreakable bond. Like, good lord, you could not be closer to this person if you tried. You never spent another day of your life with them ever again. Like, what the heck? Alright. So, I choose to reject that reality and substitute my own. And yes, that is a reference. Entering the bookstore. Yo, oldie timers. The oldie timers. Yeah, that works. Oh, hey, the music isn't ominous. That's a good sign, but it could turn at any moment. Ah, Dai-chan, welcome. Sob. Oh, never mind, it's still sad. The music isn't sad, but she is. Mitsuko is crying. I'll just glance over. Huh? Why are you looking at me, Dai-chan? You don't think I made her cry, do you? But Kichi seems agitated. Maybe she's just embarrassed because I always wear my socks inside out. No, wait, that's not actually it. Although it's true. Actually, those are tears of joy. Oh. All the graduates from my son's class have gathered at the school. They're collecting signatures to save the persimmon tree. Nice! They say the tree is a memorial to their former teacher. They don't want it to be cut down. Not interested. Good lord, that's great. Good God, why is that even an option, game? Many of them came to our son's funeral. It's been so many years, but they still remember him. That's good. They've given their precious time for our son. I don't know what to say. Dai-chan, were you the one who called them all? Yes. Yes, I am. I knew it! I knew it from the very beginning. From the first time I saw you, Dai-chan, I knew you were different from the kids around here. I'm saying what makes them happy. You demand, Dai-chan. Incredible. That is why so many people say I'm demand. All right, well, they seem to think that you're the one responsible for the petition. I get the implication that perhaps no matter what I ended up saying, I think they probably would have thought that anyway. So, let's just roll with it. You seem very appreciative. Your relationship is stronger now. Ah, yes. A strong bond built on the potential of a lie. That's not the greatest of signs. But, I mean, I don't know, maybe maybe the true truth will come out later. That'd be good. I feel like the odds of maybe them just hearing through the grapevine about it and wanting to do something about it of their own accord's more likely. Although granted, admittedly, give myself a little bit of credit. I would have if I known it was an option. It's getting dark out. Don't forget about us, even after you've graduated and become an adult. Someday I'd like to have go have a drink together. Well, that's literally never going to happen because I absolutely refuse to ever drink. But, you know, the sentiment is there, and I appreciate that. And I got a CeeLo mist. See you later, Daichan. And then I left. Good times were had by all.
Sup, dude?
Not a whole lot. Made some old people happy. Sorry, bro. I'm on my way to the store. Junpei has left. Okay. Well, then definitely can't go to that place now. Tartarus now. Gotta get all that terminology correct. My brain matter. Hang on. Quest. On 620. Okay. All right. Let's just be super duper careful about that because that is tomorrow. My goodness. Also, I actually wanted to check. Am I now ultra charming? I am. I am charismatic. I am not courageous in any stretch of the imagination, and I am of moderate intelligence. So, you know, I got that going for me, which is nice. I guess what I can do, well, I'll go to the mall. I'll see if Tanaka's there. If he isn't, then, I don't know, the arcade. I know that the photo taking one is charm, so avoid that one. And I don't know, we should probably make some. Oh, wait, courage! I remember now, the karaoke booth. All right, well, he ain't here. Karaoke makes you courageous. Let's do that. The worker seems really busy. I'm terribly sorry, but we're full at the moment. Weekends are always like this, so you may want to try some other time. In what phase of realm of reality is Friday considered the weekend? The weekend is on the days when nobody has to go to school or work that day. Just because it leads into the weekend doesn't make it a part of it. If anything, it's an honorary member. But that doesn't bestow full benefits of the weekend. My goodness, I am offended by all the days of the week, in behalf of them. Anyway, various arcade games are all about. So what are you gonna do with it? The games available are Horror House. Wow, that is an ungodly amount of money. This seems like a not great use of my money. You watched a scary video in the small enclosed booth. You were alone inside, but it somehow felt like there was someone else with you. Your courage has increased. And then you gave yourself ungodly nightmares. Constantly. Because it felt like the thing to do. Alright, well. I still would like to not be stupid. If that's a possibility. I guess I'm not stupid. I'm of average intelligence. But what if I wanted to be more than average? What if I wanted to be above average? Well, clearly I need to do even more work on that matter. Feels like that one's going a whole lot slower than Charm has. Granted, I guess I had been doing Charm almost like every single day, but still, the fact remains. Also, yeah, that's right. Japan only has like Sundays off. So how is Friday a week? Makes no sense. My teacher told me about Mr. Kujo, the student council president. She's going overseas after she graduates. Probably so she can run the company later. Huh, neat. That's crazy. She's so different from us. The funny thing is, I hear she still lives in the dorms. I wonder why. Maybe her parents were strict when she was growing up. That's just mindless gossip. Or maybe she fighting shadows. That's an option. You never know. It's cutscene time. What's going on? Oh, all right. I guess meeting time.
If I interrupt?
I don't know if there was a conversation going on to interrupt, but sure.
I was just told by the chairman that he'll be stopping by this evening.
I mean, sometimes he does that.
When you get back, come to the 4th floor meeting room.
Oh, if I gotta.
Oh, okay. I'll see you all later.
Free time is for nerds. And you're not a bunch of nerds, are you? Oh, wait, she prioritizes intelligence. Then maybe free time is for not nerds. Oh. Hello there.
Koro-chan, give me your paw.
'Tis a dog.
Oh, good dog.
That dog albino? Yukari and Fuka are playing with a dog. Hello, dog.
Oh, hi.
Howdy. What's the haps?
Hey, you're back.
Yeah, I kind of came here immediately after school ended. I'm not sure how you got here ahead of me. Can I pet the dog? Or is this a dog that hates me?
Sure.
I mean, I feel like that's likely.
Koro-chan, go say hi.
I'm not opposed to liking a dog if a dog is nice. The dog seems very intelligent.
His name's Korumaru.
Cool. Is it your dog?
I've seen him sitting by the steps of the shrine.
Oh. Well, if it's not your dog, how do you know its name? Yeah, it's suddenly another dog!
Oh, this dog still goes on walks all by himself?
What do you mean?
He used to belong to the priest at the Naganaki Shrine.
Oh.
Every afternoon, the two of them went this way for a walk.
And am I to take it the fact that he is doing it by himself now to be of a depressing nature?
That explains it.
Well, until the priest passed away.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He passed away?
Oh, you haven't heard the story? It was about 6
Obviously
months
not. Come on, okay, well, I'm not sure what this is all going to amount to, but I'm intrigued, sure.
The priest was hit by a car while walking his dog. He didn't survive.
Well, that's absurdly depressing. Good lord. He was cut down. That's so much worse.
Ever since then, that dog sits patiently by the site of the accident.
Oh, it's just like that other dog that wants its owner back so it waits. That's depressing. Why you dumping that on me?
And he goes for a walk every day, just like when his owner was still alive.
Aw. This woman seems to be very talkative.
Oh, shoot, I have to get going. My son will be back soon.
Well, thanks for the backstory. Are we going to be friends with this dog?
Oh, you're such a loyal dog. Good boy. Huh? What's wrong?
Is the dog speaking to you? Is that a thing it can do? Huh?
Oh, nothing. Sorry.
If that dog just spoke English to you, you better start telling us.
Wait, isn't the chairman coming today?
That's the theory.
Then we should go get ready.
All right. Well, obviously that dog is going to play a role in something. You don't just introduce something like that for no reason.
Hello, everyone.
Howdy.
I wanted to let you know how my research has been going.
Oh, so you do things. Oh, actually, that reminds me. I could have conceivably come up here at any moment in time and seen if there was any, like, more of those videos. But if it's just you going to be sitting around at a computer making bad jokes, I don't really know if I wanna.
This concerns those shadows that have been appearing during full moons.
What's the haps?
I want you to listen closely. It might be hard to follow.
I am a-listening.
Shadows can be divided into 12 categories according to their characteristics.
I've seen so many more than just 12, so I'm listening. What's that mean?
This we've known for a while. It's like their class or order.
What, you mean like the Arcanas?
Now, I've classified the special shadows we've seen so far, and it's simply fascinating.
Define.
And?
Like, are you gonna give us actual information, or?
Oh, sorry. Those 4 shadows belong to categories 1 through 4 in order of their appearance. They may have looked different than the more common ones, but the classification scheme still applies.
How do you classify them? How does any of that work?
Is that something we should be excited about?
I mean, that's also a good point. What does any of this mean for anybody?
Oh, I get it. There's 12 in all. 8 we haven't seen yet.
That's exactly right, Fuka. You're quite sharp.
Oh, so there's 8 more shadows to, like, super ultra shadows to kill, and then when they're all gone, maybe that means we'll be done. That'd be cool.
Oh, okay, but what are they after?
If I had to make a guess, blood.
That's a good question. And that's what we haven't figured out yet. Their motive.
I mean, shadows are just kind of, I mean, from what I know of shadows in other games, I have a theory, but it could be different here.
They don't kill their prey. They feed on their mind.
Yeah, because, I mean, the shadows I'm familiar with do, in fact, kill their prey. But then again, they also exist in a different quasical dimension.
It can be considered predation. But is it really? Is there an underlying intent behind their behavior?
Your guess is as good as mine, dude.
The purpose of the shadows as a whole. That's what we need to consider.
This is interesting.
My brain is a sponge.
But no matter what, we still have to beat the rest of them.
Yeah, no matter what information we learn, the fact remains, we gotta punch some ghosts.
I agree. That's about all we can do at this point.
Good meeting, everybody. This definitely served a point.
8 more, huh? Lucky us.
Hey, think about it this way. I mean, we killed 4.
A According to the data, each one has been stronger than the last, so we better start training harder.
We'll manage. We've got plenty of time.
You say that, but I don't really fancy my odds.
What about Tartarus? Why does it even exist?
I don't know, spite. Yes? Okay, well, that was obviously something worth noting. The pieces are falling into place, one by one. But the shadows that appear when the moon is full, you wonder what their purpose is. 8 of them remain. You still have a long road ahead of you. Wait a second, it's 6:20. I should be able to, like, have free time, right? Oh, butts and bodkins and bodkins and butkins. All right, I don't suppose literally any of you have something to wipe glasses with. Wait, then again, you're looking at glass. Are you wiping it? I'm thinking right now, if you're looking for someone to talk to, you've got the wrong person. Damn it, you are off. You wear glasses? Need something to wipe off your glasses? Well, I have something, of course, but you don't wear glasses. Ah, now I see clearly. Get it? It's not for your glasses. It's for a friend, right? It's nice of you to look after them. Well, then by all means, take this. It looks dingy, but it works very well, in fact. Your friend's glasses will shine like the sun. Nice! Thank you, guy who very rarely shows up. That makes so much more sense. I just decided, it's like, wait, you're standing next to glass. Could it mean? No, the answer is no. That was on me. I feel a fool. Oh, well, what you gonna do? To the mall I go. Gonna deliver the wipes. All right, so then considering the trend, I guess it is pretty much just somebody in the dorms. Guess it's not a party member, but, you know, somebody in the dorms. They will give you what you look for, and it will all make sense. Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I help you today? I've come giving you a thing. Hello. Also, I heard you'd give me, like, so much money if I gave this to you. Seem to have completed a request. Just a moment. This must be something one uses to wipe one's glasses. I see. This is no ordinary dirty rag. Fine microfibers, maximum flexibility and absorbency, and at an ideal size. It's perfect for wiping glasses. Yes, if I'm not mistaken, this stain here is soy sauce. How do you get soy sauce on your glasses? Which means that although it was made to wipe glasses, it can polish off other things too. Or someone spilled soy sauce on their eyes. It's not impossible. I never have the occasion to wear glasses or wipe off any soy sauce, so please accept your reward of a big pile of money. Holy crap. All right, I will accept a nude request. I have no idea where I'm gonna get a Christmas star of all things, but you are asking for so many things. Defeat the bronze dice on floors 41 to 46 on the second block to retrieve 5 bronze figurines. My goodness, my goodness. All right, well, stick to the things that I know that I might be able to do. I just have to remember the number 627. All right, so that's a week from now. You cannot help me. Not in this current state. Nay, nay, I say. Nay, nay. All right. So I kind of immediately bolted on over. I don't suppose Tanaka's around, are ya? He is! Let's talk to him. Oh, it's you, Dai. Are you free at the moment? If so, I can teach you a valuable life lesson. Free of charge, of course. Well, I do like the idea of not giving you more money. Sure. Ah, you're enthusiastic. Seems pleased with his diabolical machinations. All right, let's see what happens. My schedule is so packed, I don't even have time to breathe. I don't usually deal with your average Joe, you know. You should be glad that you're such a handsome boy. Should I be concerned? That's all I'm asking. All right, let's add a new word to our vocabulary today. Repeat after me. Placebo. The stress is on the middle syllable. Placebo. Placebo. Splendid. It's so charming how you say it. All right. I mean, I already had that word in my vocabulary, though. A placebo is a pretend pill. Basically, it's medicine to ease your mind. It can't actually do anything for you, but it can make you think that it will, and that's almost as good, except not really. I mean, it depends on the affliction that you're going through. Eliminate those unsightly love handles without lifting a finger. Yeah, see, that's not something it'll do. It's a miracle breakthrough that will make you feel fabulous. Enjoy a relaxing drive while taking in the beautiful scenery. Our incredible supplements will help you get the most out of your life. Though these are part of our unique line of products. Is that legal? Oh, yes, of course. I'm free to sell them as I please. Oh, all right, then. We may not be providing tangible benefits, but we do provide peace of mind. People will pay handsomely for that, you know. Take emergency supplies, for example. People feel safe just because they have them. But it's merely a false sense of security. And that's it for today's lesson. You can pay me back when you make your first $1,000,000. You received somewhat questionable advice from President Tanaka. You feel you understand him slightly better. And the question remains, just what will we fully understand by the end of all of this? I'm left a-wondering. Either way, I'm gonna have some pretty powerful devil arcanas by the end of this. I can tell you that much. Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you? If you go back on your word, I'll upload your picture to an internet dating site for former prison inmates. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing. It depends on the severity of the crime. You also said former prison inmates, which means that they served their time and are basically citizens again. Yeah, I think that depends entirely on the severity of the crime. I could see that being a possibility, given the right circumstances. So I don't think that's too much of a threat. Also, they'd actually have to take an interest, and I'm not good looking. Then again, you're talking about the MC, and he obviously is, but you know. You study, and this happens. And you feel tired, and everything is awful, and you go to bed, and you feel like a pile of dumpsters, and it's the worst. Oh, when will I learn that studying will never help me accomplish anything? But then it's Sunday, which means it's a day all dedicated to simply literally nothing else but online MMOs. This is how the character spends his Sundays. Oh, actually, I can afford stuff now. Hang on. Here's the song. The home shopping show is evidently about to start. What could I possibly be getting? Welcome to the home shopping show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. Grant of your desires. I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great items at unbeatable prices. Oh, you won't want to be able to touch that dial. Let's bring out our item of the day. It's a land badge. Guaranteed to make your friends jealous. Oh my goodness, I can't believe its wonderfulness. Who knows what it actually does, though? But wait, there's more. We'll throw in 10 sappy jellies for just way too goddamn much money. That seems like a terrible idea. Let's do it. Let's do it! Alright then, well, the shopping program is over. You've made your choice in life and you're regretting it. Hey, Maya wants to play. Alright. Alright. The evidence I have on the identity of this person is that they are potentially an adult female, unappreciated at their job, and an alcoholic. Doesn't really help me out. Although we also know that they are probably within this town. Yes. My edge is the area. Whoa, did you just get here? We signed on at the same time. Ain't that swell. The weather's nice today, huh? Let's go outside. In-game, duh. Tresto! And thus a magic spell was concocted. A gray-colored sky stretches as far as the eye can see. A barren wasteland lies before Tatsuya and Maya. Maya is stretching. The air is nice, even though the world has ended. Psh, yeah, right. It's just a game. We should go level or something. I'm so lazy in real life, Tatsu. I haven't even gotten dressed or put on makeup. Maya stands at attention. I'm so pissed off right now. Mr. E is such a stupid ASOB. Who's Mr. E? Tatsuya, you know too much. I shouldn't have mentioned his name, huh? Don't get me busted, Kay. Alright, well, now I'm left wondering what that's all about. Maya is looking around. There aren't that many players anymore. Most of them left for that new MMO, Cow. There were a lot of dupers and gold farmers, but still. It's good, though, because let's just talk about personal things, right? Maya is a shy girl, you know. Blush, LOL. See, Mr. E is a teacher with seniority over me. Oh, noes. You can't figure out what my job is, can you? Are you one of the teachers at my school? Well, then if that's true, how many female teachers were there? I feel like I can only think of one. I think I might have already deduced who you are. Are you a teacher? Let's go with that. Yeah, you're smart. I knew you'd figure it out. You got an A+ for reading comprehension today. Lol. Maya seems happy. All right, well, if she's not upset about it. Now you know I'm a teacher. Hey, I just figured something out. When I complain to you, I feel better afterwards. From now on, we have to group together. Promise, Kay. Maya feels comfortable telling you about her real life. Your relationship is stronger now. But it doesn't say anything along the lines of, like, an actual relationship forming or anything. On one hand, that's good, because it means I'll actually be able to finish it. On the other hand, I find it slightly offensive at the notion that you can't gain relationships of that caliber from somebody online. I feel like you can. I never have. Never probably will. But I know it's something that can happen because it's happened to lots of other people. Then again, if it's a teacher, that'd probably have implications. Then again, didn't start Persona 5 now, did it? Well, we'll see what we see. Either way, it's not popping up, so... And I'm pretty sure that list I have didn't have Hermit on it, so... I'm so pumped, I think I'll clean the bathroom. It's been 2 months. Yeah, who has... cleaned their bathroom in 2 months? That's so ridiculously long. I do not remember the last time I cleaned my bathroom. My sign back on. Don't mention that SOB stuff, Kay. It's our little secret. And they re-signed off. We decided to log off as well and take a nap. Because that is how we do. And then a nap was done had. Ba-do, boom, 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 ba-do. Bam, 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 ba-do. Boom, boom, bam, boom, 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 boom. Oh. Why, it is the Yukari. How it's be. The music got bizarrely funky. Hey, Daikun, I was thinking. The night before last, the 12 Shadows, Tartarus. Isn't there just too much we don't understand? Yes. Yes, there is. It's starting to get to me. And that's where the conversation ended. Apparently. Alrighty then. Boom, 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 bam, boom, boom, bam, boom, boom, bam, oh wait, no, there's another teacher. Okay, it could be her, but they don't have a special specific character portrait, so it must be that other teacher. Huh, that'd be interesting. Doesn't the octopus in this picture look creepy? Many European countries don't serve octopus because they're feared as devilfish. My darling, for example, won't touch octopus. Last time I made pasta for him, Miss Teriucci continues to talk about octopi as food. But octopi aren't the only undersea creatures that are called devilfish. It's true, it's true. Now here's a question for Junpei. Of manta rays, squid, and jellyfish, which of these is not known as a devilfish? I didn't even know octopi were devilfish. How am I supposed to know this? I'm gonna go with a jellyfish, because it looks the least like a devil. Hey! Random guessing for the win. Jellyfish aren't devilfish because they're dessert. Jelly. Get it? It was a joke. Yeah, but it wasn't funny. Haha! Just plain common sense, Mrs. T. Thanks, Di. I almost looked like an idiot. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure you did anyway. You hear classmates whispering, "Oh my god, he's so dependable. Holy crap." Yeah, well, my charm boost, that don't do nothing for me anymore. I gain nothing from this. Really should be academics. I flex my academical knowledge. Therefore, I should be the cool guy. It's still not clear to me. My head hurts from thinking about it. Well, then do what I do and pretend that it's not a thing at all. Completely avoiding and ignoring all of your issues is definitely a healthy way of going about your days. I mean, obviously. Obviously, truly, clearly, and obviously. Come on now. I also feel like I really shouldn't have to throw out a disclaimer saying that that's actually an incredibly stupid thing to do and that you shouldn't, but just in case I do, that is an incredibly stupid thing to do. Don't do it. As I venture out in an honest attempt to maybe go make friends with old people even more. Because that is how I'm spending my time. I don't know about any of you guys. All right. To the station! Whee! Riding the big old train. So just choose a random place to dump me, sometimes here, sometimes that other entrance. It's very peculiar. I don't appreciate it. Anyway, assuming that we have everybody available, we should probably head to Tartarus now. I've definitely burnt through a good number of days. Oh, all right then. Yeah, it's gotten stronger. How stronger? Relatively stronger. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, well, let's check and see. Is everybody here?
Sup, dude?
Literally nothing. Remember how I was saying the equipment in the command room is busted? Well, it's still on the fritz, so I checked it out, but I don't know, dude. I don't want to just press buttons at random, you know? So it's all up to you. Oh, alright, so the game's way of saying, yeah, you should probably go and do that thing. Alright, well, I will. As soon as I talk to Fuka. You look sick, are you okay? Are you serious? Everyone's okay today, except for me, apparently. I thought I was no longer sick. Hang on. No, apparently I am in fact sick. Well, that's a pile of butts. Alright, well, okay, still got 2 weeks. I don't want to burn through everything. Oh, odds and bodkins. I never remember which one of these damn doors is the one that I'm supposed to go through. Is that the tip top? I thought that led to, like, the whatchamacallits. You know the thing. Ah, no, this is definitely it. There we go. It was on the other floor. Alright, well, let's hit some buttons. It's a bank of consoles. There seems to be a new recording. And I'm guessing I got to watch it. Here's hoping for information and not bad jokes. Alright, 6/14/2009, begin playback. Oh, hello.
This way, officer. By the time I realized the door was halfway open, his room was already in this state.
Interesting.
I've left the place untouched, as you requested.
This is Junpei's room, isn't it?
Whose room is this?
Junpei Iori, a junior.
Why do we have a police officer in here?
I've been attempting to reach him on his cell phone, but he hasn't responded in the last 30 minutes.
So you called a cop?
It was careless of me to let my guard down. This dorm has been attacked in the past.
I feel like you might have taken a... I feel as if you might have thought this a little.
Security is everyone's concern, but if anything happens to him, it's ultimately my responsibility.
I hate to say it, Miss Kirijo, but this is most likely.
Huh? Mitsuru-senpai?
Maybe he just didn't have his phone on him. That's something.
What the hell? Kurosawa-san? What's going on here?
I feel like you need to wait longer than 30 minutes before you start thinking that something horrible has happened to someone.
Iori? Where were you? I've been trying to contact you.
Huh? Oh, it was hot and the AC was busted, so I went to the manga cafe and fell asleep.
And there you go.
Well, I'm just glad you're safe.
I mean, I guess I could at least appreciate the fact that you care enough, but you might want to dial that back a little.
But if it wasn't an attack, then it must have been theft. Why would the burglar target this room?
Okay, well, here's the second part. This room is just a sty.
Theft?
What else could it be? Someone clearly tore through the room looking for something.
Wow. Not the most astute of people, are you?
Vandalizing a school dorm. When I find out who did this, I'll see to it that he or she is executed.
That's a bit extreme, considering the crime that did not happen. This place is just a mess. That's all there is to it.
Well, son, sounds like you've got a death sentence.
Ain't that a bummer?
How about it, Iori? Was this room in fact vandalized?
Ah.
Well, my room always looks like this.
What?
Is it simply not within your reasoning, your capacity of understanding the idea that maybe some people are just slobs?
But you can't possibly live here in this state, can you?
This is literally that one meme. You live like this?
And the door was open.
Oh, right. I wanted to air the place out while I was gone. No one we don't know ever comes around, so...
On one hand, I feel like she'd be upset, but on the other, I feel like she has no one to blame but herself for this, this silly happenstance.
I think this case is closed. May I return to my duties, Miss Kirijo?
This was most certainly the most diabolical of crimes.
Yes.
I feel like she just might be stuck in a bit of a pit of embarrassment right now.
I'm sorry you had to see something so disgraceful.
From him or you? Or a combo? I'm going with a combo platter.
I apologize for all this. It seems my upbringing may have been more sheltered than I realized.
It is beginning to appear that way, yes. He has a basketball hoop on his trash can.
Come on, at least yell at me or something.
Why would you want that? You know, I don't want to know.
What's the deal with you calling the police over a messy room anyway?
Yeah, see, that is a problem.
What did I do to deserve this?
Honestly, at this exact moment, nothing, which is hilarious.
Hey, wait. That fortune I drew on the way back, it was worst luck.
And it all comes together. So, I can't help but make note of the fact that, so, I mean, I guess it makes sense. There were cameras in my room. This means that there are cameras in everyone's room. Does everybody know this? Or are there people living in these dorms not under the assumption that they have cameras in their room? Is that why there aren't oh, that is why there aren't bathrooms in the dorm rooms. Well, that would explain it. That's why you have to actually get out and find one. That makes a lot more sense. All right, well, as much as I actually wanted to go to Tartarus, I apparently can't. I am sick, and you can't really find a way to work around that if I'm being real. So let's scoot. Let us scoot like the best of them all the way to the Ding Dong Mall. There's gonna be something there that I can probably do, surely. All right, hang on. Let me check to see my funds real quick. All right, I got 42. And there ain't no Tanaka. All right, well, it's not the weekend anymore unless you're going to try and sell me the idea that Mondays are the weekend now. All right, now. I will now become more courageous. Yes, that's what I was going for. You sang in a completely empty room to yourself and became braver as a result. How that works, the world may never know. Anyway, seeing as how we're sick, it seems like studying would be incredibly stupid. So, nap time! Hoo-yah! Okay, never mind. Apparently, there's no time for naps. Nefarious dealings are about to go down. The most nefarious. Yeah. Well, this is going to end rather poorly for you.
How the heck did I... What the hell is this?
Quite literally, your worst nightmare.
Good evening.
Oh, that can't be good. Hello, what? What the?
Are you surprised?
Okay, well, this is more than slightly bizarre.
Truth be told, we all visit this world every night.
What are you saying? Who the hell are you?
Didn't Mommy teach you any manners? You haven't introduced yourself.
You are an incredibly doofy-looking person. I'm sorry, I just had to say that.
Take a look. Name, address, age, etc. This is you, right?
Where did you get this?
Somebody's got a grudge against you, and they asked us to get revenge.
Interesting.
Revenge? What kind of bullshit is this? Who put you up to this?
Can't tell ya. We're professionals.
Okay.
Professionals?
Professionals at what? Exactly.
Oh shit.
Is there going to be a murder here?
You mean the rumors on the net are true?
Okay, he has a gun.
Hey, wait, I haven't done anything.
I feel like it's definitely not something worth getting shot over.
Why me? What did I do?
That is not our concern.
So, you're mercenaries. That's not comforting.
Your notion of right and wrong is irrelevant. My client's wishes are all that matter. People hear what they choose to hear and believe what they want to believe.
No, stay away! Get away from me!
You squeal most magnificently. Such raw emotion.
He's not dead.
Doesn't matter.
What do you mean it doesn't matter? You either hired... Were you hired to just horribly injure him?
We've held up our end of the bargain. Besides, tomorrow this will just seem like some random crime.
Or is that some last-second haphazard means of potential censorship? Because I have a rather hard time believing that they aren't dead. Also, just throwing this out here, keeping a gun in the band of what appears to be a pair of sweatpants is not the right way to go about it.
If there's nothing else...
You are going to shoot yourself in the leg.
I'm feeling rather tired.
Okay, so that raised a lot of questions. I don't even know where to begin with any of that. Huh.